Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Please give this video a thumbs up to help the channel grow. Universal Channeling. Channeling the Conscious Universe. Mike Quinsey, Channeling His Higher Self, March 10, 2023. It is becoming more and more apparent that you have to face up to the effects of man's lack of care for the earth, as indicated by the many problems that are now coming to light. The problems are far-reaching and many of a major nature that require long-term solutions. It has been your way to ignore the early signs and wait until action becomes urgent. The result is that humans, along with the animal kingdom and other forms of life, are showing the effect of ignoring pollution of the land and seas. The problems will not go away of their own accord, and in growing worse they become more difficult to deal with and time-consuming. Fortunately, individuals and groups have been trying for many years to get the authorities to take action to address the problems, but a certain reluctance to do so over the years has allowed them to become so big it requires a massive program and expense to deal with them. Governments have paid lip service to them but failed to take urgent action, but at last the world problems are being acknowledged. Whether you have the will and the means to deal with the problems as a matter of urgency remains to be seen. As Mother Earth reacts to the situation, she clears it in her own way. And as you see it, major events are occurring that are causing major problems for you. The problems call for a worldwide task force to tackle them, and that much has been acknowledged by the various countries that have met together and agreed on action. For millennia, Mother Earth has met your needs, but having found it hard going, has been forced to take action to save the planet. The result has made life very difficult for many countries that have already experienced earth-shaking movement and eruptions, with a subsequent loss of property and life. Human life is suffering as a result, and the rest of the world looks on whilst at least some countries take helpful action. As a result, you are learning the hard way of the dependence each one has upon the others. It is slow happening, but there are signs of a general recognition of how urgent the world situation is, and hopefully leaders will arise who know what is needed and will grab the reins and take charge. We will be behind you all of the way, and do our best to influence your actions for the betterment of all countries. Be assured we are helping you, but in ways that may not necessarily be evident to you. Be assured we will not fail you, but look to you to do your bit first. You wonder why your problems are allowed to exist, and we naturally regret the loss of life and extent of damage caused by natural happenings and those due to man and his warlike approach to others through fear. There is also karma involved, and many souls are learning some hard lessons. As we so often mention, change is a feature of the coming of a new age, and it has its own problems. However, good times are on the horizon, and you will find that the effort you put in now will be well worth it and rewarded. You are in the midst of a mighty change, and when you look back at it you will understand the reasons, and it will be for the better in preparing you for a wonderful life in the new age. It was always foreseen that you would successfully reach the point you're at now. You only have to maintain your focus on what you visualize as the end times and expect the best result. You have done the hard bit, and now other energies are taking over that will lead you into an age of peace and tranquility. It really is coming, so face your challenges knowing that greater forces than yours are at work that are on your side. Matters are arranged so that you will see the path that is intended for you to follow. The outcome is assured, and no matter what interference takes place, it will not change the outcome that has already been ordained. Keep it in mind, and continue your good work knowing that it will accomplish what you have set out to achieve. The experiences that you have had over many lives will carry you far, and no obstacles will be able to prevent a happy conclusion. It has been no accident that souls like Tesla have appeared on the scene at an appropriate moment to give you information that will speed up your advancement. Even so, the Dark Ones never give up trying to stall your progress, but the odds are now against them. Their influence is waning, and their support is no longer guaranteed, so it is clearly time to go forward with full confidence of success. We are with you all of the way, prompting and urging you to make the right decisions, because we know that you are now capable and ready to face the challenge. Go forward with full confidence knowing that we are with you and guiding your actions. All around you are your friends such as the avians, and they are your assurance that no intruders will be able to interfere with your progress. You are safe from them so that you can carry out your work with full confidence and concentrate on your goal, and we walk with you. These are times of great importance, even so they outwardly seem so muddled and unorganized. What you cannot see is the path laid down for you, so be assured that you are being directed to it and on it. For eons of time we have openly visited your leaders to give important advice that is not always accepted, but the message usually gets through and helps guide your progress. We do more than you imagine, but we stress we cannot go against your free will choices. We would hope that by now you know enough about us to trust our advice and accept that we only work with your interests at heart. Speak to us and we will hear you, and perhaps you will hear us too. It will not be too long before actual open contact with us will be made, but first you must raise the vibrations so that lesser beings cannot interfere. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self, my God self, and every soul has the same connection to God. In love and light. Mike Quinsey. Website, treeofthegoldenlight.com.